Hello and welcome to episode 43 of the Pilgrim Way, a Football Manager 2022 series here on Boston United FM. We have taken over as the new manager of Boston United in Conference North, but we're using a management model more common across Europe than in the depths of English football, where our director of football controls our transfers and contracts. Professor Jonathan Van-Tam is our technical director, providing his medical expertise. We've now reached the Football League. One game left of the season. Well, maybe not. We've managed to hold on to our decent form after the FA Cup loss at Tottenham Hotspur in the last episode and know that a victory today will confirm our place in the playoffs. Our last match with Barnsley was delayed a few days due to a waterlogged pitch, but it allowed us to focus on winning it and returning to the top six. We also sent Barnsley down. However, it won't be easy today. We travel to West Bromwich Albion, who are top of the table, and effectively requiring just a point to earn promotion, being 2 points ahead of 3 teams in second, third and fourth. Victory wins them the league. We're also 2 points clear within the playoff places, however our goal difference matches that of Huddersfield Town in 7th. Norwich City are in 6th, but incredibly they actually face Huddersfield today. This changes the requirements for us as a point will take us to 78 points, and that would mean that both of Norwich and Huddersfield could not catch us. The only way we'd not finish in the top 6 is if Huddersfield beat Norwich and we lose by enough goals that Norwich overtake us on goal difference. It's unlikely, but you never know. We are missing top centre-back Alex Ashworth through suspension after he picked up 15 yellow cards. He'll be back for any playoff matches though, but Zach Orr and Kabiru Ajayi play at the back, with Dan Rayner and Alistair McCormack as fullbacks. McCormack is a Boston-born graduate of the youth team and has now made over 50 league appearances. 21-year-old Welshman Gethin Parry continues in goal. Across the midfield, we have Daniel Gallagher on the left, fresh from 2 goals against Barnsley, and Idris Kanu on the right. Hayden Hackney and Idris El Mazouni are the central midfield partnership, with club record signing El Mazouni being touted for the Championship Player of the Year award, mainly due to his 21 assists so far. 41 Championship goals between them, Timmy Abraham partners Daniel Aguero up front. Here we go then, last day of the season. It's unlikely we're going to pick up anything today as West Brom are going for the title, but you never know, and we should make it through to the playoffs, unless there's a mathematical miracle in the other game. We are in 5th place ahead of Norwich and Huddersfield who play each other, so fingers crossed we'll do okay. West Brom on the attack with a corner. Almost half an hour gone. We've cleared it, but not really got it away. The ball's come into the box, and there's Troy Wallace, and he's put the ball in the top corner to put West Brom 1-0 up. They're on course to lift the trophy today. Be nice to be celebrating a playoff place with them. But a neat turn inside the area from Angelo, and it's Wallace who smashes the ball past Parry. And that was seemingly the only major talking point of the first half. We go in at the break 1-0 down. By the looks of it, we've had quite a few attempts. Our XG is actually better than West Brom's, despite them scoring a goal. But we just need to come out into the second half and hopefully pick up at least an equaliser. We're going forward down the right-hand side with Kanu. Back to Rayner, tries to find Kanu again. Little bit of to and fro in, and unfortunately Rayner, he's gone in on a challenge. He's already on a booking, and it looks like he's being sent off. West Brom now attacking. Wallace is through. He gets his second goal, and it's a second fantastic goal from him. West Brom are showing their class as they look to be in the Premier League next year. Lovely take by Wallace, takes it past the defender and just absolutely lamps it into the top corner. Mizuni with a free kick, and Zach Orr is there at the near post. He makes it 2-1. There's 2.5 minutes to go. Surely we couldn't make it 2-2, could we? Guarantee this playoff place. We're going forward, but West Brom steal the ball off us. Is Nketiah to Wallace. Nketiah, he's fouled by Minoga, and we have a penalty for West Brom. Nketiah steps up. Parry goes the right way. He has got a bit of a reputation for saving penalties, but not this time. And that's going to be the points for West Brom. They've gone 3-1 up on 89 minutes. And there can't be any way back for us now. 5 minutes into 5 added on. Wallace almost gets his hat-trick. He's called back for offside, but I think that's going to be it for the match. Indeed it is. And there we can see West Brom have been given the trophy for winning the EFL Championship. Hopefully we could be joining them in the Premier League. It would be an unlikely promotion, but fingers crossed we get into the playoffs. Happy with the players, they gave it their best, but unfortunately it's West Brom who win the league. They were too good for us. Norwich City beat Huddersfield Town in their winner-takes-all clash, so this means we fall down to 6th place. We'll be facing Sunderland in the playoff semi-final over 2 legs. Just over a week before we host Sunderland in the first leg. And in the regular season matches, we beat them at home 2-1, but lost more recently at the Stadium of Light by 4-1. I'll play the home leg offline and come back shortly for the important second game, as the improbable Premier League dream continues. An incredible game in which we went 2-0 up just a few minutes into the second half. However, Sunderland drew level with 2 goals in 5 minutes. But then we hit back and made it 4-2 in the last minute. A 2-goal advantage to take to the northeast. Fullback loanee Dan Rayner is still suspended after his red card at West Brom, but Alessandro Capiello fills in. Idris El Mazouni came off at half-time in the home leg, but is fit enough to start today. Both Abraham and Aguero scored at our community stadium, and any goal we score today makes it even harder for Sunderland to come back. Hopefully, this will just be a nice, boring game of few chances. Here we go, a chance to get to Wembley in the Championship playoff final. They call it the most expensive game in the world due to the rewards on offer. But we're trusting our 4-4-2 formation away at the Stadium of Light. And hopefully we'll get through to the final. An early free kick on the left-hand side. The ball comes in. It's a good save by Gunn. He clears the ball. We get the ball back. He's gone all the way back to Parry. He's absolutely smashed the ball over the top of the defence. And Daniel Aguero has put us 1-0 up. That gives us a 5-2 advantage. A 3-goal advantage after 9 minutes of the second leg. Surely we must be heavy favourites to go through. Sunderland trying to hit back on 35 minutes. They've got the ball on the left-hand side. Cross comes in. And Jude Soonsup-Bell has nodded in an equaliser on the day to make it 5-3 on aggregate to the Pilgrims. Mendel on the left. Campbell with the cross. And Soonsup-Bell rises highest to score. A check in the offside, but he's a good yard or so onside. Half time now, 1-1 on the day, still 5-3 up. We're keeping our 2-goal advantage from the first leg. We just need to get through to full time. without any scares. Got to be happy with the players that we've scored the goal. We're having a few shots. But we go into the second half, and now it's Sunderland on the attack 10 minutes into the second half. Laird on the attack down the right-hand side. The cross comes in, and Charlie McNeil has volleyed home from inside the 6-yard box. Gives Sunderland the lead on the night. We're still 1 goal ahead on aggregate, but it definitely makes it a more nervous time. On the hour mark, we lose out from the throw-in. And that's a fantastic goal by Charlie McNeil. He equalises the tie. Very sloppy from us, giving the ball away from the throw-in. McCormack with a seemingly long throw. Abraham misses out. Rodriguez with the long ball. And Charlie McNeil is just there to volley home into the bottom corner. We've really got to calm this game down. But Sunderland, they're coming back at us again. Soonsup Bell, was he offside? Surely. He's gone through. He's gone past the goalkeeper. And he's made it 4-1 to Sunderland. It repeats the scoreline from the regular league season. And unfortunately, this scoreline would see Sunderland go through to Wembley rather than us. Soonsup Bell rounds the goalkeeper, slots home. And there's 25 minutes to go. Couldn't get more level. A very good timed run. But we're trying to come back. El Mazzuni with the free kick, but it's a good save by Gunn, the Sunderland goalkeeper. We're now into the last seconds of added time. I think we're going to be going out of the playoffs at the semi-finals. Indeed we are. Sunderland have blown us away in that second half. 3 goals in 10 minutes. And we could not hit back. A very disappointing end to a very good season. Sunderland did indeed overturn the first leg defeat, and they go through to Wembley 6-5 on aggregate. Midfielder Idris El Mazzuni showed he was worth every penny of the £210,000 transfer fee that the Director of Football paid for him last summer, as he earned the Fans Player of the Year award, as well as most assists, most Player of the Match awards, and the highest average match rating over the season. Defender Alex Ashworth, who recently had a 1-year extension to his contract invoked by the Director of Football until 2034, was our Young Player of the Season. He also scored our best goal of the season, smashing in an effort from 30 yards. Daniel Aguero was our top scorer with 25 in the Championship and 6 more in cup competitions. Timmy Abraham scored 16 league goals, taking his club career tally to 132, having joined us while we were down in the National League. The Director of Football has kept us above the yearly wage budget pretty much all season by about £500,000, but it looks like the board are on his side as they have adjusted next season's budget to match this. They have also given him £270,000 to spend on players. The aim from the board, despite this season's unexpected entry into the playoffs, is a realistic one. We'll simply be looking to avoid relegation back down to League One. One interesting addition to the 5-year plan is a new stadium. The community stadium we play in was only built in 2020, 10 years ago, but is limited to a current capacity of less than 6,000. If there's any progress on this front over the summer, I'll let you know in the first episode of Season 10. Hopefully the Director of Football, Mr. Transfer Genius, will be busy over the summer, adding depth to our exciting batch of younger players. We may attract offers from other clubs after our overperformance in the Championship, but let's hope they wouldn't be sold cheaply. If you've enjoyed the content of this video, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.